Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do a video on how I went from 0 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers. First thing I want to say is thank you so much for actually getting me to 1,000 subscribers. That really means a lot to me. I put in so much effort into these videos and it's really discouraging sometimes when it doesn't do well. But now that I've finally made it to 1,000 subscribers, it kind of gives me a little bit of hope and happiness from that. But it's really awesome that I made it there, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much first. So I kind of wanted to do a little tips and tricks for people who are in the car community that are starting a YouTube channel. I just want them to know how to get up to 1,000 subscribers the way how I did it. I'm not saying I'm the best person to follow, but at least you can kind of see what I did to get there. So I'm going to start off with my first video that I started actually consistently uploading. That would be my seat cover video, and that video I did on January 1st of 2020. By consistently, I mean I actually uploaded about once a month. Now that video I made is very cringy for me to watch, and I don't know how other people watch that, but as you can tell, I have slowly figured out how to make videos a little bit better and had better camera equipment and everything. I started off on an iPhone and it was really shaky, audio was really bad. I had my LifeProof case on there so you could hardly hear what I was saying, and I have no idea how I was okay with that, and I made the video anyways. But even before I even made that video, I had 200 subscribers from other videos that I made. The very first videos I made was like dirt bike videos, and it wasn't me talking at all. I was just riding and just little GoPro videos at the track. But before that seat cover video where I started uploading consistently, I did about 3 videos on my Mini Cooper, which a lot of you guys really miss and like, and I miss it too. Rip to the Mini, flip that sucker. But the first video I did on that was the catless downpipe install in there, and that was September 23rd of 2017 was the first video I made of that. I only have 3 videos in between that and in January 1st of me installing my seat cover on my bike. So I didn't really upload at all. So from that point of consistently uploading, like I said, I've only uploaded like every once in a while. Like at least I didn't let 1 month go by. So ever since then, I have uploaded 44 videos, and at that time I only had about 200 subscribers. So January 1st to about now, that is a little bit over a year and a half of time. And yeah, trust me, when I first started, I was just like, this sucks, I suck, no one wants to watch my videos, why in the world do I keep making them? And I still feel that way, but I just said, whatever, the only possible way to grow is keep doing it. So you can only go up, really. You can't really go down. So hopefully I'm someone that you can look at as in somebody who completely gave up on making videos and then came back like a year later just to focus on it and just do it anyways, no matter how much I mess up or whatever. So just who cares? So everyone had to start from somewhere, and that's where I started. And now here I am today with 1,000 subscribers. I know it's not much, but it's a lot to me. Anyways, so as I started consistently uploading videos, like I said, not very much, just like maybe once a month. I didn't really let a month go by, and then I started doing more and more. Like sometimes I did 2 videos a week, sometimes I did 3, and sometimes I do like a video every week or every other week. I'm not very consistent, which I need to hop on that train. I would like to consistently upload 2 videos a week. It's kind of hard with my work schedule, being that I am out of town most of the time, and on the weekends I am usually out of town as well, hanging out with friends or family. So it's really hard to find this little amount of time to actually make videos. By the way, if this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, I normally just do videos of cars and dirt bikes sometimes, but mostly cars. I have a single turbo N54 335i, and I also got my wife a B58 440i Grand Coupe. And if you guys are interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also give this video a big old thumbs up. I'm really happy about hitting this 1,000 subscriber mark, and I just would really like to see the channel grow and blossom, and it already is. By the time I'm making this video, it's only been like 2 days since I've hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm already at 1,000 125. So awesome, guys, thank you so much. So when I first started off seeing more growth in the channel was when I posted a video on how to get 500 horsepower out of your N54 for $1,500. That video did very well and it's continually doing very well. That is my most popular video I've ever uploaded, has 84,000 views on it. And once that started taking off, I started seeing more and more followers every single week, and it was around 40-ish followers a week. So having that video come up and being one of my biggest videos, what I started doing was making more videos about that, like the B58 getting 500 horsepower for $1,500. And I just uploaded another video that's talking about the S55, how to get 600 for $2,000. And with that N54 one, I don't understand how people like to watch that either, because I am very awkward in it, and I'm awkward now, but I'm getting a little bit better. I was very awkward in that first video that I ever made about my Mini Cooper. Welcome to the vlog. I guess I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to go to Best Buy. But confidence is key. People don't want to watch somebody that's just dilly-dallying around and not knowing what they're doing, which I don't know what I'm doing 90% of the time, but I'll fake it till I make it. So what also helped me grow as a channel, not other than that one video, is also uploading consistently. If you upload consistently, then more people from other branches start moving into your videos. That'll give you more of a chance that the YouTube algorithm will actually pick up one of your videos and start sharing it to other people. Some YouTubers that I look up to and who I try to kind of follow behind and look at how they do things is Catherine Manning. Catherine Manning is like a big growing YouTuber that talks about YouTube strategy and the algorithm and everything, and it's really cool to see that someone actually is trying to break down everything. And for her not being such a humongous channel, it's kind of cool to see how she's growing. Other channels I watch is like TJ Hunt, Evan Shanks, Dustin Williams. Street Speed 717 was the very first channel I've ever subscribed to back when he had like an OBS truck, and I started making videos mostly because of him. I start to look at videos within my niche and see what thumbnails and content works for them and try to incorporate that into my videos. Another channel that I like to watch is Vehicle Virals. So Vehicle Virals is kind of like in my niche or niche or whatever you want to call it. He kind of grew off of N54 content and making videos about cars you can buy that are really cheap and everything. He's not like in that million subscriber area. By the time you just make all these videos and then you have pretty much, you can do whatever the heck you want. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you're not going to grow as fast unless you do some crazy stuff and people like it, or you're good looking. But besides seeing what other people do, one thing that also helped me is that I don't have a lot of money. I have a pretty cool car, I'd like to say. I mean, I love it. Every single time I drive it, someone on the road screams out the window or has to come talk to me anytime I stop anywhere at a gas station because my car gets like 10 miles per gallon. But anywhere I go, someone has to say something to me and ask about it, and it's a cool car, okay? And everyone thinks it's super expensive, and it's not that expensive. To the point where I'm getting at is that people want to know how to do stuff. And YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. So if you're helping someone solve a problem, they're usually going to look it up on Google or look it up on YouTube. And Google usually will take you to the video. It's so much easier to watch a video than it is just to read a forum. So people want to see videos on how to do stuff. So that's what I did, was a lot of how-to videos. And people like to save money. I like to save money. I had to figure out a lot of this stuff on my own. Like my turbo kit for an all-wheel drive system, no one freaking does that at all on the M54. But I did a video on it. It wasn't too complicated, but it's kind of intimidating when no one else has a video about it, so I put up a video about it. But like stuff like that, and like wrapping your car your first time, and I mean there's other videos about it, but I mean I made my version of it and what worked best for me, and me and my wife did that ourselves, and doing a wide body kit ourselves. I mean it's something pretty cool that a lot of people don't normally do, and people who want to do it don't have the money to have a shop install it for them, and so it's nice to do stuff yourself and then make a video about it, and then people want to watch it and subscribe to you. So make sure you subscribe, by the way. That's another thing I would like to say is helpful, is telling people to subscribe to your channel and telling them to give your video a big old thumbs up, which you should do, and just being yourself. But the main thing that helped me do videos is me thinking, I don't mean to sound super deep or anything because I'm not a deepish person, but what makes someone better than me? Everyone's like, oh, you have to be a mechanic to be able to do stuff. You don't have to be anything. People aren't born mechanics. I'm just saying, people aren't just like, oh, I'm a mechanic now. No, you can learn it, which I did. I never went to school for anything. I got my freaking GED. So, I mean, I just kind of try to figure everything out and look up on forums, look up everything else. So, what makes anybody better than you? And just do what you can possibly do. Try your hardest. Which is another thing that leads into this video, is try your hardest every single time. You never know who's watching, you never know who wants to be like, hey, this guy did a really good job. And an example is Dustin Williams. He made a video on like the 2017 GTR, and Tanner Fox was like, wow, that's a really dope video. I want this guy to make my video. So, I mean, always do your best. And I'm sorry if I use my hands too much, because I feel like I'm Ricky Bobby, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with my hands. So they're just everywhere all the time. I'm gonna try to keep them to my side right now. I can't do it. It's actually really difficult. So my hands are just everywhere. I'm sorry. But you want to keep your videos interesting and people to actually watch them the whole entire time. So make sure to speak up. So when you're talking to somebody and you're just like mumbling down here like this and no one's really talking to you, it's kind of like when you're super monotone, people don't want to listen. It's like that in real life, and it's like that in video. And you also want to keep your videos interesting. You want to keep it clean, like a clean, sharp, still video. Like I have you guys on a tripod, and you don't really need anything fancy. My videos, when I started, I used my iPhone, and a lot of people use their iPhones and they just like set it on some places. I taped mine to some things, and I just kept it everywhere and try to get the best angle I could. And they weren't the best, but they worked for what I had. I mean, I only had like 200 subscribers, and not a lot of people watch my videos, so I just tried my best. Like that one that has 85,000 views, that was on my iPhone on the forward-facing camera sitting on my windowsill, taped to it so it would be somewhat close to my facial area. The longer people watch your videos, the higher retention rate you have with YouTube, so they'll be like, oh, this person has good video retention rate, so we'll put it up on other people's videos because people are actually liking this. So also, commenting down below and giving me thumbs up also helps the whole entire YouTube algorithm work. And another thing that I would like to talk about is also making good thumbnails. People will not click on your videos if you don't got good thumbnails. People want to click on things like big numbers, big letters. Everyone likes big stuff. They're like, big, I want that. Big money. People like you spending a bunch of money on your car. People like saving money on your car. So just like make your thumbnails something like really extravagant, as cool as you can make it, like installing taillights, explanation point, and oh, big, cool, oh my goodness, look how cool that is. Then people may click on it. Make something that maybe you would want to click on, like, oh, this looks professional, this is something I'd like to click on and check it out. So that's pretty much all the tips and tricks I kind of have. I mean, I got a lot more situations I could talk about, but I don't really want to bore you guys with all what I have got to say. I'm not really a professional, but thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It is really freaking awesome. It's just super cool, and I'm really excited about it. And if you can see my face, I'm super greasy because I'm a dirty, greasy boy, and it's really hot in here, okay? So I'm toasty, and if you guys know, I like to do these talking videos inside the trailer because it has really good sound deadening. It's mediocre, actually. It's better than inside the house because inside the house it gets really echoey. Anyways, I just wanted to end this video just saying thank you so much, and also make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next video.